Fast Takes. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Hassan. Welcome to the network. I'm with my partner in crime, Mr. Sonny Carson, right here. Sonny, what's up, fam?
Was good? Was good? Went to the barber yesterday.
I
Got
see you
my
keep
shit.
checking the screen. I see.
I had to put on a hat today, nigga.
Yeah.
Y'all see that, right?
Yo, the whole time, as soon as we got on and we was talking about the whole setup today, the whole time I'm talking to you going like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yo, wait a minute. So I know the weather been crazy. So you had to make it out to the barber? Like, where's your barber base?
Yeah,
Is it far
he's
from?
not too far from. Nah. It's like 5 blocks.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
nigga,
Okay.
it's been so cold in New York, son. This shit crazy. Ain't never been like this before. And I've been
Really?
here my whole life. Yeah, this
Like
shit
that?
crazy, nigga. I'm motherfucking doing double judge, nigga. I be looking at the car. I'm like, I gotta get there fast. As soon as I walk outside, run in the car, nigga, the fucking hawk me on me. That should be like, fight back, nigga. I be running and shit, trying to get out that cold weather. I don't like this shit, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't like this cold shit.
How about the what you call it? Snow. Has it been snowing or just cold weather?
Now, like 2 weeks ago, it snowed. It left like over a foot of snow. They New York, they don't clean shit. They just push all that shit to the
To the
side.
side.
So now it just piled up all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And I
crazy to
caught
me.
myself too. That's why I said a foot. I was gonna say some wild shit. It would have been crazy. Yeah, the fucking we got like 13 inches. Nigga, like, yeah, calm down, son. That's some bullshit. Nah, we got like a foot of snow, son. Fuck that.
Right, okay. That's a good, okay. Because I'd have gave you a whole, I'd have froze the whole show. Like, oh, whoa, Keller. Whoa. I,
Every time it's so funny, like I said, we gotta do a whole thing where we do these stories. So like, every time I see a pile of snow up, and always remember when we used to go to the studio and that man tried to walk over that fucking mountain, son. Yo, that shit was one of the funny things I've ever seen in
wasn't
my
it
life.
near, wasn't it near my studio?
Yeah, right. It
Yeah.
fell to the right
Film
side.
center.
He couldn't. He didn't want to walk to the corner, so he tried to climb the fucking Appalachian Trail. Nigga, that motherfucker got to the top and said, "Oh, now that nigga slipped." So
Yeah.
he hit his fucking back so hard, and it was ice. It wasn't even snow no more.
Hold
That
on.
motherfucker said, it just fucking slid down the side of the fucking mountain.
Yeah. Here's the fucked up part. The fucked up part is a normal human being would be like, oh shit. And go over there, sir, you okay? And then we can like chuckle about it later. Sonny ran up and said, yeah. You,
Son,
you ain't shit, bro. This dude
son,
on
he
the
was
ground
fucked
like,
up, son.
ah, help me, help me. You're like, ah,
Yo, he was fucked up, son.
yo. That
He was
shit
done.
was the funniest shit fucking ever. It's
Yes,
funny
I
that you
laughed
say
at.
that you think about that because every time when I think of like big things of snow, like heavy snow, I think of the same shit, bro. That shit was pushed to the side. That dude trying to climb that shit. You should have
Son,
went around, bro.
yeah, you
Oh,
should have went around like them dumbass idiots that be trying to do that crate challenge shit.
oh
You try
my
to walk.
God,
That's exactly how it looked.
bro.
It looked just like that.
First of all, when did that shit? Like, I remember when that shit came out, and I was like, what the fuck are we thinking as a people? Like we ain't got listen, I'm okay. The internet could be a little crazy at times, and they got all these challenges and doing this dumb shit. But some of the shit be funny and shit. And don't get me wrong, some of the crazy shit was funny, but some of the people look like they was hurt. Like they got
Oh, no,
actually
sir.
hurt. I'm like, why would you do that? Then they so stupid, they'd climb it. I'm just saying, if somebody forced me to do it, if you forced me to say, yo, you got to do it, I would be more scared when I'm climbing because when I get to the top, I'm not saying run fast, but I'm hurrying up to try to get down before that shit wiggle.
Yeah,
They be at the
yeah.
top like this. Whoa, okay, whoa. You're like, what the fuck you mean, whoa? Run! Like, what the fuck are you talking about? That shit be
Son,
crazy. That
Yeah,
shit.
I guarantee you that shit paralyzed at least six people, son.
And I'm laughing. I bet.
At least six motherfuckers in wheelchairs because of that shit.
Oh my God. Oh God. All right, listen, y'all. Let's get into the latest basketball talk right now. I had to text my brother about this shit the other day, and I'm glad we was filming today so we could talk about it today. If you haven't heard yet, the NBA has suspended Philadelphia 76ers guard. Well, he's a forward or guard. He's a forward, right?
He played a two or a
He
three.
played
He
a
could
two
be
or
a
three,
two
right?
or
Okay. Well, forward guard slash guard. NBA has suspended Paul George for 25 games for violating their anti-drug policy. Now, I want to say one thing. When I heard that, I was like, he's a fucking idiot. That was the first thing I said. And I said, and am I lying? I sent it to you.
nah.
I sent it to a text. I said, he's a fucking idiot. He should just retire now. You ain't, he finally back after they gave you all this fucking money. You didn't play last year, or you played a little bit last year, but you finally back. And then recently, he's been like the last couple of years, he was killing it. Now, he puts out a rumor. I mean, I'm sorry, a statement, not a rumor. He releases a statement and he's saying he apologizes to the 76ers organization, everything, but he said he's been always dealing with mental health issues. So he didn't come out and say it, but he's basically implying that whatever they found in him,
Fuck out of here.
whatever they found in him had to do with some sort of drug that he might have been taken for, that he might have been prescribed for his mental health. Now, we here at the network understand mental health and a lot of stuff that people are going through, and that shit is real. Mental health issues is real. And I want you to get as much help as possible. But something fishy going on here, bro. Something ain't right. Because if it was for your mental health, all you have to do was tell Adam Silver or those in charge, the powers that be, you would not get suspended for 25 games if you took something for your
At
mental health.
all.
At
At
all.
all.
Now the floor is yours, my brother.
No way possible is some prescription shit he took for mental health. Because you will be able to prove that. They will be able to talk to your doctor. You have prescriptions, everything. They'd be like, yeah, it was an accident or whatever. For them to do due diligence and to suspend you 25 games, it's on the ban list. It ain't nothing for your mental health. He's lying. That's first of all, son. That nigga's a liar. So he's an asshole and a liar. And fuck that nigga, son. I've been on Paul George for a while now.
Yeah.
We can go back. I don't care where you want. He's been an asshole for the last 7, 8 years, son. And I hope he never wins. All this shit he did, he had one good playoff appearance, and ever since then, when he was with the damn Pacers and everywhere else he been horrible during the playoffs. He's a good regular season player,
Mm-hmm.
but all that playoff P bullshit missed me with that dumb shit.
Yeah.
He
No.
went from fucking playoff P to podcast P. That motherfucker prescription P, nigga. Get your junky ass off the court. Fuck out of here.
Yo, prescription B, yo.
That
Yo. Oh,
nigga crazy,
shit.
son.
That shit is funny, son. Yo, he is gonna want smoke when he catch up with us, bro. He gonna be...
Son. And that's 25 games. I was watching that shit today on was it ESPN or one of them? So 25 games with no pay. You know how much that shit came out to?
I think I remember what they said. Was it 12?
$12.3 million, nigga.
Sorry.
He just gave away $12.3 million. Just here. Y'all can have it. I don't want it.
Son. I would be mad if I lost 50,000.
So
And I'm talking about if I make the money he make. Because that's why they don't think about it now. They be like, they making, because ain't his contract like 100 million, some shit like that?
yeah, so it's still $12 million.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. Yo, but he's not thinking. I'm sitting there saying, if I got suspended for 25 games over this bullshit, and I'm not saying this to be funny, you would come to my house to see me, I would literally be sitting on the couch crying, like a grown ass man, crying, bro, like straight up crying. Like, I just fuck shit up. I always fuck shit up because say you do not throw away $12 million. 12 million? Shit, bro.
Son,
12 million, bro.
that's a lot, son.
You better focus on that podcast now. He got time.
He ain't getting 12 million for the
Oh,
podcast.
he
I
ain't getting no,
seen
he
it.
ain't, he ain't getting no 12 million for that podcast. But let me ask you a
Son,
question. Speaking of you, when you said podcast, P, I gotta ask you a question. Do you think I think it's great that players have podcasts because we get an in-depth look and how they feel about it in real time. I love that. And they coming from a place where they've been like we don't know how it is in the locker room or how the coach talks. Like we don't know a lot of that shit and the crazy
yeah.
stuff. So I love that. But my question to you is, do you think having a podcast during the season get in the way? Do you think the NBA should implement a rule where say you can have your podcast and shit, but it gotta be like when it's not
Yep.
during the season. You
Yep.
can't play during the
Yep.
season. Do you agree with that?
They should any player that's playing during the season should not have a podcast.
Got you.
You
I
should not have
agree.
no podcast. You should be working on your craft.
Yeah.
You should not. If you got time to be doing podcasting, that means you got time to get to the gym and work on your fucking jumper, nigga. Because
True.
you ain't shooting 100. You ain't shooting 100%. So you need to be
True.
working on your game. That 2 hours you putting into that podcast, you interviewing and all that, get your ass to the gym and work out, nigga. Now, if you in the off season, or you retired or you done playing, like Gilbert and them,
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with that. But as long as you playing in the NBA, you should not have no funky ass podcast. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody like you, Paul George, because you didn't miss I don't know how many games you've been stealing money for a while now.
Yeah.
You
True.
know what I'm saying? You need to be rehabbing. And if you on the microphone, that means you ain't on the treadmill or something that you need to be on.
That well, see, when you got so much to say, my mouth is like so I'm trying to get because I got a bunch that I want to say. You just said something else that made me shift to this too. Still on Paul George though. Still on Paul George. First of all, I do agree with you. Maybe they shouldn't have no podcast during the season. I do agree with that. But let's shift it. Dude, I can't say I know personally. You might. I don't know, but I don't know. I think I only know two people that might have said this that I might have seen online, and they both were younger. Three people, if you count Carmelo Anthony's son. What's his name? Kyan? Is that how you say his name? Kyan?
Trying, yeah, trying.
So Kyan said it, and I've seen two other people online say this. They said Kyan literally looked in the camera and said, Paul George is his GOAT.
Yeah, I heard that.
And there are other people. I've seen other people, nothing deep, but then the reason why I'm bringing it up because earlier today I seen on Mason Cam, Mason was like, yo, a lot of the younger generation was like, Paul George is their GOAT. Now, I don't know if there's a lot of people, but to even have that in the conversation, that blew my mind when I heard Kyan say it because I was sitting there going, did you ever? He don't even have to be your GOAT. So I'm not asking you that because I know he's not. But my question to you is, has there ever been a time where you could see, did he ever do anything that would even be considered a GOAT? Like he's had a good career, but I'm not a GOAT, right?
He had his best career playoff wise was with the Indiana Pacers. I
Mm-hmm.
remember that, and they was going against I think the Miami Heat, and they gave him a run for their money.
Yes.
He showed up against the Heat series against LeBron and Wade and them, and
Mm-hmm.
was putting up. That's where he got the playoff P moniker from.
Mm-hmm.
They was like, "Yo, he the future Indiana." It was another dude that played for Indiana that was a star over him, and then they switched during that playoff series.
What
I
was his
can't remember
name?
his
I
name.
can't remember. I know you talk about it.
Yeah,
I know you
he was
talk
a
about
young player too and was nice.
it. Yeah.
They was supposed to be like the next best thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he showed up against LeBron. I think that playoff series, Paul George averaged like 29 or some crazy shit. They lost in like 6 or something, but he
Mm-hmm.
showed up. And ever since then, he been a complete fucking flop. He'll have good during the regular season. He nice. He can play basketball. He ain't no fucking bum.
Yeah.
We ain't calling Paul George no bum. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, no 24-hour fitness gym nigga.
Mm-hmm.
But when the playoffs come, he fucking disappears. He
Yeah.
don't never show up. when it's time to win. And
That's
that's why
true.
I was so baffled when what you call was like, yo, I only come to the Clippers if y'all get Paul George.
Yeah,
I was like,
Kawhi.
what? Yeah, like what? Paul George. Like, nigga, that's your Robin. That's who you hitching yourself to. Good luck. And look what it's been ever since. Both them niggas a fucking disaster since they've been with the Clippers.
True, true. That is true. I don't get that whole goat thing, bro. I don't.
Nah, bro.
I've never seen it, and that's not hate. That's not hate at all.
You might find like 10 people might say that, but
Hmm.
everybody got the players that they like. I heard
Yeah.
some young nigga in the gym. What's not Lonzo. What's the other ball bro that played for the Hornets?
Oh, Mello,
Yeah, Mello. Niggas
Lamelo.
in the young niggas. Yeah, it depends. Young niggas in the gym like yo, he the best point guard I ever seen in my life.
He
You know what
good,
I'm
but
saying?
he good, but
The best point guard you ever seen.
in your
But
life,
then I'll be ready to flip. But I gotta remember these niggas is 19, 20 years old.
true that, true
You know what
that.
I'm saying? So to them, this is you know what I'm saying. They didn't get to see what we saw. They don't know Tim Hardaway, Jason Kidd, fucking Magic Johnson, Penny Hardaway. They
Yeah,
never watched them niggas play. They didn't get to see none of that.
yeah.
So they see a Melo and they like, yo, this nigga is the best. He better than fucking Iverson. I don't even care who Iverson is. He
They,
ain't fucking Melo. I'll be
they
like,
lost their fucking
I'm going
mind.
to yeah, I'm gonna go to the other side of the gym, nigga.
Yeah, I
Or I hit
can't.
this nigga in the head with a dumbbell, nigga. I ain't the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I can't even have a conversation with you about that shit. Like if
Yeah,
you, if
it's a
I'm in the
waste of
gym
time.
and you said that shit, I'm walking away because what's going to happen is when I am confronted with, if it was just a certain opinion, but when I'm confronted with just pure stupidity, I get
Yeah.
animated. I'm gonna start. Oh, motherfucker, you crazy, so and so. And guess what? I'm too old for that shit now, man. I'm good. I'll be like, yo,
That's it.
all right,
And
cool.
you go, and like you said, you gonna do all that and then think to yourself like, "Son, I'm arguing with this fucking kid. I'm in my fucking 40s, nigga. And I'm arguing with a 19-year-old nigga. Like I'm the dummy.
Yeah,
It's me."
I'm the fucking dummy. Exactly. Speaking of debating with people, I almost put the cart before the horse last night, and I was gonna text you, and I said, let me just run. And I was gonna text my cousin who's been on the show before, Mark. I was gonna text him and talk shit about our Lakers playing the Knicks last night. So
Yeah.
we started off looking good. Started off looking good. Yo, that
I
shit
texted
pissed
you.
me.
You see the shit I sent you. I was like, all right, it's a wrap.
Yo, I just saw it. You was like, yo, your man's got to finish. He got to quit this shit, son. I got so frustrated. If it was just a loss, I'll take a L. Like, cause we're doing decent. I'll take a L. But everybody know I have a history of beef with the New York Knicks. So when the
Yes.
Lakers played the Knicks last night, I'm like, we ain't gotta be no blowout, but let's just make it a good game, whatever. That shit pissed me off so bad, son. I cut that shit off. I don't know the end. I don't know the end score. I was like, fuck it, I'm good because the shit just got. I mean, Luca gonna do Luca. How much did Braun end up with? How much did he have?
I'm not sure what LeBron full score. I was looking at the game too. I'm like, son, and it wasn't even the typical Nick. It wasn't even Brunson that went off or Cannon and them. Nigga, OG Ananobi, son.
And what's the
They
other
had
dude,
this.
the light skinned dude? Like, I mean,
Yeah,
he like
yeah,
he
I forgot.
mixed,
Yeah,
but
son. OG Ananobi was out there looking like fucking prime Dwayne Wade, nigga. That shit was pissing me off.
son,
It's always the Lakers' problem is their defense. That if we don't win shit, it's because of the defense. We got
defense.
more than enough offense to go around.
True that.
We can score at will. Fucking Luca, LeBron, and them, they can still score whenever they feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do nothing about it. But
True
if we
that.
can't stop nobody, like the defensive schemes, I don't know what the hell he was doing out there because he keep putting up a new starting five or whatever. But he got to get the defense on the same page. We got to play. I think they're gonna make a trade. I mean, they got like a week,
A week, yeah.
about 11 days. So let's see. Because the people is out there asking for a lot for these players. And
But
I hope the
yo,
Lakers don't do nothing stupid.
when is listen, I do believe they do need to make a move. I don't know what, but I do, and I will have my opinion if they do make a move. But I can't, off the top of my head, I can't tell you what they should do. What I all I can say is that defense is needed. Like we got to work on the defense. Now, with saying that, what I knew Austin Reeves was hurt, but when is he coming back?
I don't know, sir. He had a hamstring injury, so those shits is that
Oh,
shit could be a week. That shit could be 6 weeks. You can't
oh,
really play when your hamstring is pulled until that shit is 100%.
yeah. See, I
So
didn't
and then
even know.
yeah, when you get out there early and then you pull that shit again, now it's a setback. So now it's an extra 2 to 3 weeks. So I guess they just taking precautions. They're gonna let him sit out till they might keep him out till after like the All-Star break just to make sure. Like you
Mhm.
said, the Lakers, they doing all right. They not good, they ain't bad. They
Okay.
cruising in the middle of the pack.
Yeah.
So maybe after the All-Star break, he'll come back and they can go on a run and try and get back. Remember, they were the second seed when the season started. So
And
maybe
what?
they can get,
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Finish. I'm sorry.
yeah, maybe they can get back. I think they like 5 or 6 now. They need to get back to the top three. And I think they got the team to do it. If Austin come back 100% and they all
Mhm.
play, I think they can get back in the top three.
Well, here I'm not sure if you caught this last night, but here's what one of the commentators said, and I don't want to misquote him, but it was something like, because you just made me think of this. The Lakers are six, I think they're six, but they're only two, they're only two losses. Well, yesterday they lost, and now they're three. Two or three losses uh separates them from the number two seed.
Yeah,
So that just shows you how tight everything is up there.
yeah,
So like people could look at the sixth seed and go, "Oh man, we the sixth seed. I'll take it." But they'll go sixth seed. But I go one good run,
yeah.
a
A
real good
4 game
run.
winning streak.
Yeah, forget yo. We could pop up. We could look up at the standings and we'll be number two or three.
Yeah, and I think they can get there too if AD come back healthy.
All right.
Definitely.
Okay. Wait, now, you said AD or AR?
AR.
Oh.
AD ain't coming back. We didn't know where that came from. Yeah, that motherfucker on the side. He on the side of the fucking bench, nigga. His wheelchair. They done already put the cheese wedge under his wheel so he don't roll on the court, nigga. Fuck out of here, AD.
Yo, speaking of AD, this was the second thing. I was gonna hold it off to next week, but I might as well talk to you about it now. Speaking of AD, since we brought him up, rumors are circulating that the Warriors may decide to hit the reset button. It hasn't been confirmed yet, but said they've been talking about it. Might hit the reset button and trade injured Jimmy Butler, which I didn't even know he was injured. That shows you how much I watch Golden State Warriors. I don't really watch them a lot. I see
Yeah.
Steph highlights, but I don't really watch their actual
Yeah,
games.
me either.
But Jimmy Butler's injured. I didn't know that. But they're saying there's rumors circulating that they're thinking of trading Jimmy Butler for Anthony Davis. Jimmy Butler and a first Jimmy Butler and a first round pick, I think they said for Anthony Davis. And I see your face, but what they tried to explain was they was like, people was like, we don't want another injured person, like bringing Anthony Davis in. They go, but they were basically trying to say it would make sense if I forgot who's giving up the first round. I think it was the Mavs would have to give a first round as well. Or no, it would have no, the Mavs ain't giving up no first round for
Nah, they not giving him no first
yeah,
round.
it would have to be what you call it. What's the Golden
Golden
State.
State.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you think Jimmy Butler for AD?
I wouldn't. It don't if you put AD on the Warriors, it don't change the needle for them. It don't make them better. It's the same thing. You put Jimmy Butler with the Mavericks, it don't make them better. I think the Mavericks they just holding on to see what Kyrie Irving look like when he get back
Mm-hmm.
because Cooper Flag been a fucking he been great for them. He
He been
definitely
playing, yeah,
winning Rookie of the Year.
yeah,
He got that in the bag. So
yeah.
they was like they said they about to hit the reset button too. So what the fuck I want Jimmy Butler for? A
True that.
disgruntled player that's been a journeyman and is cancer for my locker room. I don't want Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, that's
He's been
true.
proving that if he don't like the coach or the players or nobody, he go into a fucking shell. And the thing with him is he don't keep quiet. He'll go in front of the cameras and talk shit
Yep.
about the franchise and everything. I don't want that nigga on my team,
Yeah.
especially with a player like Cooper Flag. I want Jimmy Butler getting in his ear like, yo, you know they doing you dirty, nigga.
Yeah.
They supposed to be doing you know what I'm saying? I do not
And
want Jimmy
next thing,
Butler around.
yeah. And the next thing you know,
Mm-mm.
Cooper Flag is falling for his bullshit.
Yeah, his bullshit.
Yeah. No,
No.
that's true.
Mm-mm.
That's true.
And like I
That's
said,
true.
Anthony Davis' best years is behind him. Anthony Davis ain't getting no better. He gonna get more. The older you get, the more injury prone you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So his best years is past with the New Orleans Pelicans and the Lakers. That was it. He's not getting no better. You don't know what's in his future. We know he guaranteed to get hurt. That's a fact.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
definitely gonna get hurt when he come back. It's gonna happen again.
Yeah. He's
So
the
if Golden State gonna hit the reset button, nigga, you better off going to free agency. Just keep what you got. You wasn't gonna win a chip anyway. AD
true.
don't help you win no chip.
True. And
Yeah, just go.
you didn't hear the
Uh,
rumor? You didn't hear the rumor they were saying about trying to get Clay back? I was like,
come on, man. Come on,
you're
man.
going backwards. You're going
Yeah, what's the
backwards.
point?
What's the point?
If you're gonna reset and reset. Everybody is available to go except Steph. Or if you really hitting the reset button, like you say, you can get a haul for Steph if you trade him.
True.
Because if you think about the future, even Steph Curry right now, you can get at least 2 first round picks in some seconds.
Yeah.
At least. You see what the Knicks was offering for fucking Giannis?
Yeah.
Son, them niggas was about to give up 4 first round picks in 6 seconds for Giannis.
That,
10 picks for
that's
Giannis?
that's crazy. That's crazy to
Niggas
me.
smoke. Son,
That's
New
a
York
lot, bro.
management. Son, they on that booger sugar in New York management, son. They pass that shit around the table.
That, yeah. They hit this shit. We go.
Yeah,
You know what? Let's give them every pick we got. Everybody.
son, yeah. Everybody, son. Yeah, these niggas, we ain't gonna have no pick till 2050. Nah, son. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Listen, I could take. It's going to be really great to see where Giannis ends up and to see where Braun ends up because we both believe that both of them are on the move
Oh
eventually.
yeah, they're not gonna be on the same team next year.
Yeah.
Braun
So
won't be on the Lake. Braun won't be on the Lakers next year, and Giannis won't be on Milwaukee
on the Bucks.
next
Yeah.
year.
So it's pretty interesting and exciting to see where they end up. And what else is interesting and exciting? Hanging out with us every motherfucking Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Apart my language. Some say that we use the F bomb too much. So I'm going to try
All
to
right, too
calm.
much.
I'm gonna try to calm the fuck down. No, I'm just joking. I'm just playing. I was joking. I was just playing. Listen, y'all. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate y'all locking in with us. On behalf of Mr. Sonny Carson and your boy Hassan. Sonny, we'll see them next week for what, my brother?
The network, y'all know what it is. Like, subscribe, share. Get this shit to go
Look,
viral.
my finger was
I'm
like,
coming
like,
out to steal your shit, nigga.
yo, we see y'all next week, y'all.
Peace out.
Peace out.